So I want you to imagine that I was to make you an offer, and what I'm going to do is I have the capabilities to send you on a magical vacation. You can go anywhere you want. Not only that, you can fly your friends there too. You can even bring in people who you've always wanted to meet, people from history. Oh, sorry, there is one catch. There's one catch. The one catch is you won't remember any of it afterwards. Well, with that one catch, would you be prepared to pay as much? You probably wouldn't. Perhaps you wouldn't even pay anything. And I think this example illustrates how important memories are to us as part of forming our sense of self. Like, what is the point of doing something, we might think, something so much fun, if we're not even going to remember?
But we actually have examples of this in real life. So if you've ever gotten blackout drunk, and then you've heard stories of your behavior the next day or the next week from friends, what is it like to think about, oh, I was doing these things and I was having these conversations and I was having these experiences, but you don't remember them? How alienating is that? It can be really disconcerting. Or often we have this in the context of surgery. So when I was pregnant with my first child, my grandmother was alive then, and I was confessing to her that I was very nervous about childbirth. I just was like, I cannot believe that this is how people are brought into the world, like that there's no way for me to get out of this situation. And she said, oh, honey, don't worry about it. You won't remember it anyways. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then I realized that she gave birth in the 1950s, late 1940s, early 1950s, when doctors still practiced something known as twilight birth, where they would give medicine that was not very effective at all at taking away a woman's pain during labor, but it would make her forget most of what was happening during the childbirth experience. And this idea of like an amnestic experience, are you more likely to repeat an experience, or are you more likely to be willing to go through a painful experience if you can't remember anything about it? But also, how estranging is that from your sense of yourself as a mother or your baby if you don't remember this experience? Even now, they do not thankfully do twilight birth anymore, but they do often, if you're about to be wheeled into surgery, give you a small amnestic drug in your IV that makes things kind of foggy, right? So it says something about our relationship to pain, that something feels less painful, maybe more tolerable if we experiencing it, but we don't have to live with that memory of the pain. So these memories, this memory process is very important to our concept of self.